Hello, beautiful people. Hello. Hello, beautiful people. Hello. And welcome. I really mean welcome to this awesome live. Hope y'all staying powerful, staying great, staying awesome, because that's what it's all about right here. All my books, The Lazy Man Hustle, Powerful's Book of Power Gain, Stand for Nothing Else, A Coward's Theory, and that's the Lazy Man Hustle audiobook app. The audiobook app is available. Just DM me, and I'll send it to you. It's if you have an Android, send it right over to you. And this is the website, ultradieseltime.com. That is ultradieseltime.com. Very awesome website. And I didn't even introduce myself. Hello, I'm Darrell. Welcome. Y'all are awesome. All y'all tuning in. It's always a blessing talking to y'all about positivity. We all need some daily positivity because positivity is a beautiful thing. Help you solve things, get you through problems, through craziness in the world, and kind of helps you with your individuality in a way. So positivity is a beautiful thing. It helps build confidence and builds great things in you. Today, I'm going to talk about why we can't control a negative event, but we can control our attitude. Why we can't control a negative event, but we can control our attitude. Why we can't control a negative event. Negative things are always going to happen. Eventually, it's eventually negative things are going to happen. Like even when you're like living life, you're happy, something bad's will eventually happen. It's not you can't control, it's a whole universe, so many different sequences going on at once in life. Even when you're walking, just imagine you're walking, somebody on the other side of the world is walking the same way in the same coordinates, but opposite. That's why certain bad things can happen. Now, bad things happen. Let's say eventually you go broke, or somehow a lot of bad things happen to you to where, like, let's say you lose sleep, or like with me, I have arthritis all over my body to where I'm like stiff. I can barely move. I'm like a big rock man, Mr. Statue Man, walking around most of the time. That's why I have a weird walk, because I have arthritis on my spine. So my thing is, I could let that affect me. I could let that hold me back. I could just be laying in bed all the time, depressed, sad about everything, because my back is arthritic. I can't run anymore. I'm not even as fast as I used to be. But my attitude tells me, Darrell, you do not let that get to you. Do not let that get to you at all. Just smile, build through it, learn things about how to get over arthritis, or even how to stretch a little better every morning. Just learn those things. Because there was a while there I found out my knees were hurting because after I'd run all the time. I always do sprints. I wasn't stretching properly after my runs or even relaxing properly. And that's why my knees were hurting, because my top of my legs were putting pressure on my knees, and that's what caused the arthritis probably. That's where the muscle tension came from. So with that, I'm just saying, okay, I can learn from this. That's what the solution, the positive attitude comes from. I can learn from this, grow from it, learn something more, build a little better, grow a little more from this. The negative part of the negative situation is when you're like, no, this is where I'm at forever. I'm going to stay here. I might, I know I have a lot of life in me. I know things are going to, might improve, but I'm not going to make them improve. I'm just going to go with the flow and make that. No. It's all about proactivity with a positive attitude. Proactivity. Making that plan. Know what the next step is. Okay, I'm in this bad situation right now. Maybe I got to, let's say money-wise, maybe I got to work a little more, maybe even build. Maybe I got to read about how to make money with little money. That's what the Lazy Man Hustle is about. So, or how to save money. Maybe I got to learn that. So when I do get money, I'm not as dumb with it when I have it next time. So I'm throwing it at random things that aren't really investing in me at all, to where I make that money work for me. That's positivity. That's the positive attitude in the bad situations. That's powerful. Building Like, I always love the story of, if you see Powerfuls, I always talk about the story of Batman, how that story is awesome because it's a character at his lowest moment, especially as a kid. Just imagine being traumatized as a kid, seeing your parents killed in front of you, and then all of a sudden, you're by yourself in the world, you feel. All you got is a butler. Then, like, you go around the world, train to get better, like, really good, become the peak of human physicality, really grow yourself as a human being, personal development, and try to come back home and help people. That's a beautiful thing. Or as they say, fight crime. That's a beautiful thing. Or even, shoot, I'm sure, let's say, for the thing of Batman, I'm sure he employs a lot of people. So, still, helping people. It's a beautiful thing. So, that's what it's about, growing and helping people, even in that negative situation. Building, learning, growing. That's why you stay positive in a negative situation. Negativity, as I said, it will come and it goes. But we can always grow from it, learn from it. Like for me, even, I'm trying to get into comedy. I'll tell you guys that. I've been trying to work on comedy a little bit more, growing my persona, my character, even my material, really growing that stuff. I'm really building that. And then when I actually, negativity would have me like, okay, I'm horrible at this. I'm going to throw it all out. Who cares? I'm never going to get better. I've got all these talented people around me, but I'm never going to get better. I'm never going to learn from it. They're always better than me. They're always going to be. That ego telling me just to comfort myself. Or even I could have gone the other route. Like when you get really low, that's when the ego takes over and says, hey, man. Hey, look at me, buddy. Look at me. They don't know who you are. You're the greatest ever in the world. You're great. You don't need help, okay? Who needs help out here? Not you, because you're the greatest. You're the best in the world. You don't need anybody's help. Could have went with that and just kept descending further and further from my actual goal, from what I wanted. So definitely set a goal with the positivity in the negative situation. My goal is, hey, I want to be funny and I want to influence people to laugh and, enjoy life, be positive in life. And that's what the motivational speaking comes from. Positivity in life, motivation, and growing from that. So, talking about it, as I said, for me, it's just, it's been a growing process. I had to learn. I had to ask questions. Like I said, I could have made that negative. Oh, they didn't like me tonight. Oh, they didn't like me. They said, oh, Darrell's horrible. Yeah, I could have let that get to me, but I just said no. Positivity says the solution. Ask those questions. If you don't get answers, study. Look in the books. I've been listening to audiobooks recently, even reading certain books that are trying to help me improve. They help me improve in my craft. Even as a person, motivational speaking. Like I've been I read The Lazy Man Hustle over again. It's one of my favorites. The Lazy Man Hustle is one of my favorites. Thanks, Nick. And Powerful's the Book of Power Game. Still one of my favorites for when I get lost. I look back and I'm like, dang, I was really talking some good stuff. Let me keep pushing. Let me learn my stuff. Don't be scared of yourself. That's what the study of cowardice is about. Don't be scared of yourself. Grow from it. And learn from those negative situations. It's a beautiful thing, man. And for that, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all are always awesome, man. I've been Darrell. I want y'all to stay powerful, stay great, stay awesome. Because that's what it's all about. Don't forget to get the books. The Lazy Man's Hustle. Powerful's the Book of Power Game. And Stand for Nothing Else, a Coward's Theory. With the audiobook app right here. Look at that app. I'm going to tickle it real quick. The audiobook app right there. It's available. Just DM me if you have an Android phone. I'll send it to you. We'll have a good time. It's always beautiful talking to you guys. Everybody that's able to tune in. I know it's an earlier show, but I won't be able to get on later because, I'll be doing stuff out of town. And I want to look professional. I want to actually have it in my room. So I'm like, hey, here's the desk. Here's the office. Here you go. We're set up. So I want to be professional when I do these, not just be in my car yeah, so guys, not positive anymore, are you? You know what I'm saying? Somebody just tracking my car through the live. All of a sudden, they have a spotter behind them. Oh, that's him. That's him in the white. Oh, that. Ow. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. I don't know, man. I'm talking mess. But if you want one of these posters, they're also available. Just DM me, say, Darrell, I want one of those cool pixelated versions of you. I'm a ticklish beard. Pixelated version of you. Those are cool, man. So don't forget, visit ultradieseltown.com for books and blogs. They're all there. All these books right here are available at ultradieseltown.com. I also have awesome blogs, awesome videos just to influence greatness in others. Because that's why I do this, man. I like seeing people chase their dreams. Even grow their dreams. Even achieve their dreams. How about that? Not even chase. Achieve their dreams. Chasing dreams, you leave hungry. But achieving your dreams, know that steps to that dream. Not just, I'm this. Then you don't become it. Titles. I have actually a blog on ultradieseltown.com talking about how we put too much on titles. Giving ourselves titles. Like, I'm a so-and-so, and I'm a so-and-so, and I'm a so-and-so. And then you're so-and-so of what and what. And then your skills don't even match the title. Or somebody just gives you a title and you end up doing bull, but your ego gets to you because you have that title. So, enough of my language. Enough of my beautiful stuff. Y'all have been awesome. Thank you for your time. I've been your host, Darrell Hearns. Visit ultradieseltown.com for your empowerment, and much love.